The 10mm pistol caliber carbine has been working its way back into the spotlight, and it is not hard to see why. You get the hard-hitting energy of the 10mm handgun cartridge, but in a lightweight shoulder-fired platform that is easier to control and much easier to shoot accurately. Whether you want serious muzzle energy or better recoil management, these carbines bring both to the table. Today we're looking at some of the best 10mm PCCs American shooters are buying right now. From affordable utility guns to premium precision builds. We'll cover how they handle, what magazines they use, where each one fits best, and which platform might make the most sense for you. Let's get into it. Starting at number 5 is the Ruger LC Carbine, now offered in 10mm auto. This is easily one of the smoothest shooters in the lineup. The LC platform is compact, light, and very quick when transitioning onto target. The rifle runs a simple, effective blowback system with an Uzi-style overhung bolt inside an aluminum receiver. It feeds from Glock pattern magazines, which is a major advantage because spare mags are easy to find and many shooters already own them. Ruger also gives you ambidextrous controls, a CNC machined handguard with M-LOK slots, folding backup sights, a threaded 16.25-inch barrel for suppressors or compensators, and the company's trusted secure action fire control system. On the range, the LC Carbine points naturally thanks to its low center of mass. Follow-up shots come fast because the overhung bolt helps with balance and reliable cycling. The aluminum receiver keeps weight low without making the gun feel flimsy, and the trigger is crisp and predictable. Even with stout 10mm loads, muzzle rise stays very manageable. For home defense, urban defense, or a compact truck gun setup, this configuration makes a lot of sense. It stores easily, runs ambidextrous, and still gives you solid precision from close to mid-range. The only real drawback is price. With an MSRP around $1,049, it is not exactly cheap, but you are paying for good machining, tight parts fit, and Glock mag compatibility in a compact PCC package. At number 4, we have the B&T AP10. If Swiss engineering and premium build quality matter to you, this carbine delivers. Think of it as the 10mm evolution of the well-known APC9. It uses a straight blowback operating system, but B&T adds a built-in hydraulic buffer that makes the gun surprisingly soft shooting even with hotter loads. It accepts Glock 20 magazines, so magazine availability is not a problem. From the ambidextrous controls to the clean competition-style trigger, the entire gun feels purpose-built. What really separates the APC10 is its ergonomics and refined trigger. On the range, it feels composed and controlled. The buffer absorbs a large part of the recoil impulse, and the controls are positioned so you can keep the gun working without shifting your hands off target. That makes it a strong defensive carbine for shooters who want serious performance without getting punished by recoil. Add a solid optic and a compact handguard light, and the APC10 becomes a very capable home defense package. It is compact, controllable, and friendly to both right and left-handed shooters. If fit, finish, and premium performance matter to you, the APC10 earns its higher price tag. At number 3 is one of the cleverest options on the list, the Kel-Tec Sub2000 Gen 3 and 10mm. It is lightweight, affordable, and folds in half for easy storage. The Gen 3 update adds a rotating handguard, letting you mount an optic while still keeping the folding feature. That is a major improvement for anyone who wants a truly packable carbine with modern sighting options. This carbine accepts Glock 20 and Glock 40 magazines. It also gives you M-LOK slots, a Picatinny top rail, and a threaded barrel. The safety is not ambidextrous, but it is simple, easy to reach, and straightforward to run. With an MSRP around $599, it is hard to beat if you want a practical range carbine that still brings real 10mm punch. On the range, the Sub2000 feels lively. You notice the power of 10mm more than you would in heavier PCCs, but the gun remains balanced and quick to manipulate. Its ability to fold flat and stash behind a seat or under a pack makes it popular with commuters, instructors, and anyone needing a compact defensive tool. Put a low-profile red dot on top and a small light on the handguard, and you have a capable defensive setup that also works well for training, plinking, and general range use. Few pistol-caliber carbines are as instantly recognizable as the KRISS Vector. The futuristic shape is not just for looks. The Super V recoil system redirects energy downward, which dramatically cuts muzzle rise and felt recoil. That means quicker follow-up shots and tighter groups. The Vector has strong ergonomics, ambidextrous controls, and Glock magazine compatibility. The Super V system is not a gimmick. It shifts recoil into the buffer and frame in a way that helps the sights return to target faster. For competitive shooters, or anyone chasing fast split times with full-power 10mm loads, the Vector really shines. You also get a very low bore axis and a comfortable stock setup that helps tame recoil even more. In terms of versatility, the Vector accepts the accessories most shooters want, including quality optics and muzzle devices. It comes alive during rapid-fire drills and tactical-style courses. It is not a budget gun, but if controllability, fast shooting, and unique engineering are high on your list, The Vector CRB remains one of the most advanced 10mm carbines available. It delivers premium performance and rewards shooters who put in the practice. Now let's talk about a serious performer, the CMMG Banshee 10mm. This carbine uses CMMG's radial delayed blowback system, which cuts recoil dramatically without needing a giant bolt or oversized buffer. It weighs just over 5 pounds and handles much like an AR-15. The gun shoots smooth, flat, and fast, cycling 180 grain loads without a problem. The radial delayed system is smart engineering. It slows rearward motion just enough to reduce peak force, making a powerful pistol cartridge far more pleasant in a compact rifle. Because the Banshee uses AR-style controls and ergonomics, the training transfer is easy for anyone used to modern sporting rifles. On the range, it is extremely controllable and fast back onto target, making it excellent for advanced drills and precision work with heavier bullets. The downsides are price and availability. The Banshee is a specialty item and usually commands a premium when you can find one. But if you want race-level performance from a 10mm PCC, with minimal felt recoil, fast follow-ups, and familiar AR handling, the Banshee is one of the strongest choices out there. From budget workhorses to premium precision rigs, there is a 10mm carbine for just about every shooter. Whether your focus is survival, range fun, home defense, or serious defensive use, each platform brings its own mix of cost, complexity, and capability. The shared advantage is simple: more punch than a 9mm PCC, with far better control than a 10mm pistol. Which 10mm PCC would you take home? The rugged High Point, the futuristic Vector, the refined Banshee, or the compact Kel-Tec? Drop your pick in the comments, tell us what load you would run, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most interesting firearms on the market.